Welcome back to the channel. The 2026 BMW 7 Series is here, and if you're thinking about spending six figures on a luxury sedan, you need to hear this first. Because what BMW's showing you in their ads isn't the full story. Let's talk about what actually matters when you're living with this car every single day. So the 7 Series has always been BMW's flagship. The car that's supposed to go toe-to-toe with the Mercedes S-Class and the Audi A8. And for 2026, BMW's made some interesting changes. But here's the thing, some of those changes are going to thrill certain buyers, and absolutely frustrate others. Let's start with what you notice immediately. That massive kidney grille up front. It's polarizing. Some people see presence and dominance. Others see excess. But here's what matters more, resale value perception. Because in 3 years, when you're trying to sell or trade this in, that design either ages well or it doesn't. The safer design language? That's over at Mercedes. Just being honest. But step inside, and this is where BMW starts winning back points. You've got the curved display, 31 inches of screen real estate. And unlike some luxury brands that go overboard with touchscreens, BMW still gives you physical controls where it counts. Climate knobs. Volume dial. Small details, but they matter when you're not trying to hunt through menus at highway speed. The rear seats. This is where the 7 Series really justifies its price, if you're buying it to be driven in rather than to drive. Power adjustable seats with heating, cooling, and massage. A theater screen that drops down. But here's the catch most buyers miss: if you're planning to drive this yourself most of the time, you're paying for features you'll rarely use. Now let's talk powertrains. The 740i has a turbocharged inline-6 making around 375 horsepower. The 760i xDrive rocks a V8 pushing close to 530 horsepower. Then there's the i7, the all-electric version with over 500 horsepower and instant torque. Here's what that actually means. The 740i. Smooth and adequate. But in a car weighing over 5,000 pounds, adequate feels underwhelming. The 760i. That's where this car feels right. Power on demand, effortless acceleration, and that V8 soundtrack that reminds you this is still a BMW. But the i7 electric, this is splitting buyers down the middle. The acceleration is intoxicating. The silence is next level. But here's what test drives don't reveal: range anxiety in a luxury sedan hits different. You're not buying this car to stress about charging stations. You're buying it for seamless travel. When you're planning routes around chargers instead of just driving, that defeats the purpose. And this is where most reviews gloss over reality. BMW's reliability has improved, but it's still not Lexus. You're looking at higher maintenance costs and more expensive parts. Extended warranty. For a car like this, it's not optional. It's financial protection. Here's something else: technology overload. BMW's iDrive 8.5 system gives you gesture controls, voice commands, touch controls, and traditional buttons all competing for attention. For tech-savvy buyers, this is paradise. For someone who just wants their luxury car to feel intuitive, it can feel overwhelming. Mercedes has a more simplified approach. The ride quality. This is where the 7 Series genuinely excels. The adaptive air suspension smooths out nearly everything. This is a big, heavy luxury sedan that somehow doesn't feel like one. But there's a trade-off. That composed, isolated ride means you're disconnected from the road. The 7 Series used to be the luxury sedan you could also enjoy driving. Now, it's the luxury sedan you enjoy being in. There's a difference. So who should actually buy the 2026 BMW 7 Series? You should buy this if you value cutting-edge technology, rear seat luxury, and brand prestige. If you're being chauffeured regularly or you genuinely use those rear executive features, this makes sense. If you want the BMW badge and you're comfortable with the ownership costs, go for it. But skip this if you're expecting ultimate reliability, simple technology, or timeless design. If you want a luxury sedan that just works without complexity, the Lexus LS is calling. If you want better value, look at Genesis. If you want a more refined design, Mercedes is right there. The 2026 BMW 7 Series is impressive. But it's not the right car for everyone. And that's the part most reviews won't tell you. If this helped you decide, hit subscribe and drop a like. Comment which luxury sedan you'd choose and why. Check out the videos on screen for more deep dives that'll save you from buyer's remorse. See you in the next one.